Today on the channel, it's Turtle Tuesday again, and today we're taking a look at the Super 7 Ultimate Edition glow-in-the-dark Leonardo.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're back at it with another Ninja Turtle unboxing. And this time, we've got the glow-in-the-dark Leonardo. But for all your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle needs, Super 7 needs, and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And this one, however, was never to the Entertainment Earth of the world. This was a Super 7 store exclusive. So when you go over to Super 7 store, use discount code KyleP. And I say discount code, there's no discount with that. But use code KyleP to show that you're a fan of the channel, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what that'll do, but more to come in the future. More to come in the future. But code KyleP at checkout at Super 7. There you go. But of course, we're going to do this Turtle Tuesday unboxing like we do all the other Turtle unboxings and all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's take a look at this one. Very cool repaint. Very cool idea. We're seeing Super 7 really diving into these glow-in-the-dark ones. We've seen them across different toy lines. Just all in on these easy repaints. And once again, gotta get the most out of your molds. We say it all the time. But cool packaging design right there. Got a caution, radioactive kind of look to it there. You got some of the mutagen over Leo's face. Property of TCRI. We can see that on the side. Just looks very, very scientific. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got the radiation kind of logo right down there. And then, of course, like we always see with these, you get the beautiful, beautiful slipcase cover. How about that? We're here for that. And then very cool packaging design once again. The turtle, of course, Leonardo in this case, all in a green color, looking very cool. Classic turtle logo, Leonardo, and then you got that yellows in the packaging, the Super 7 logo at the top. Nothing fun on either side, just very, very cool. And then, of course, the back of the package, got the blurb. Let's see what it says about our friend, Leonardo. Leonardo, the battle commander for the Turtles. In the lidless eyes of his allies, he is known as the unofficial commander of the Turtles and Splinter's star pupil. Leonardo is extremely well balanced, which makes him more skillful when wielding his ever-flashing katana blades. No matter how dangerous the situation, Leo doesn't mind sticking his neck out. How about that? How about that? And these are very hard to get at this point, as these were up for pre-order and gone. They were a little rough. I was like, oh, do I really want to spend like $300 on the 4-pack? But it was basically speak now or forever hold your peace. So I guess in hindsight, I'm pretty happy I picked these ones up. But of course, we're going to take this offline. Going to get them out of the package. We'll be back talking all things glow-in-the-dark Leonardo. Alright, we got the leader out. We got Leonardo out of the package here. And immediately, I noticed some differences between the other one we unboxed not too long ago on the channel. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe if you missed the regular edition Leonardo unboxing. But we got some new stuff, and we also got a lot less stuff, as we do not get that big weapons tree, which honestly doesn't break my heart any. And we don't have a ton of the extra weapons, the secondary weapons for Leonardo. They did leave that out of the packaging. Once again, not really that big a deal to me. The katana blades are what you need. If you don't have those, well, there'd be a fuss. All people be fussing, that's for sure. But here, no such fuss about some of those pizza weapons and some of that other stuff. But we do get all the usual hand suspects here for Leonardo. We got 2 gripping hands out of the package. We get 2 splayed out hands here for old Leonardo. We get 2 fists of fury when the chips are down. The glow-in-the-dark punches come out. We know how that goes. And then we do get 2 other gripping hands. Always a little weird with his translucent plastic. You always see the pegs through that. A little bit of an eyesore, but it kind of has to be that way. I will also say these feel fairly sturdy. We've seen over the years glow-in-the-dark and translucent plastics sometimes be a little bit sketchy, can break on you. These feel fairly sturdy. We'll see what time waits for no one. What is time? You guys know all the sayings there. But we'll see what happens in the future if these get a little bit more brittle, as we have seen that in the past as well. One of the new things we see right here is a little turtle. Yellow eyes on him, nice green color. Supposed to represent him, I think, as a little kid. A little kid turtle? Maybe, sure, why not? But it is also glow in the dark. I do like this little point of difference. Something, a nice feel throw in here. I'm always here for a little animal or turtle with our packages. No problems there. Do got the glow in the dark katana blades looking really cool. And I like that they're not all the way glow in the dark. That the blue on the handle, of course, Leonardo style in blue. I like that color breakup, color difference right there. Looking good with the blades. Glow in the dark blades, once again. I love the looks of that. Then we get the two turtle communicators here. You get one closed, you get one open. Once again, both in glow-in-the-dark plastic. Very, very cool. I am definitely here for this. Absolutely love that right there. And the hits keep on coming. Oh, like a young Mike Nesmith. We got the TCRI canister. This is another new thing here. I believe, I don't remember getting this with the last Leo, unless I forgot about it, but I don't think it came in there. But we do get this. Got a little yellow coloring, but once again, glows in the dark. It's mutagen. Really on point, on brand right here. I'm here for that. And then we get a radioactive pizza slice. And I'm a pizza connoisseur. You guys know that. I'm a little bit of a pizza king, some may even say in some circles. But I would even eat a radioactive piece of pizza because it's pizza. Even the worst pizza is still pizza, still good pizza. But we do get a glow-in-the-dark pizza slice. Very, very cool. I am here for that. Now we're going to dive into the heads here. Now we do get two heads for this, and you guys know what happens. The rules of the chase, the rules of the variant for me. You put one head on one, you put one head on the other. Even though they're different, even though they're color different, it makes them feel that much more different. That's the rule I like to play with. So I'm going to grab this Leonardo here. I left the classic Leonardo head on this one. So what that means to me, I'm going to take the classic off this one. I'm going to put the secondary head on the glow-in-the-dark. And I will follow that throughout all these glow-in-the-dark Ninja Turtles, which we'll unbox all of them on the channel. And to make them all as different as I possibly can. I think that is the way to go there. But of course, you get the iconic Leonardo. We know this one. We've loved it since the 80s. No doubt about it. You know it's Leonardo. Looking really good there. I got the kind of side thing. Almost looks like Popeye in some ways. Yellow eyes, blue bandana, green head like we're used to with the glow-in-the-dark. Same thing going over here. A little bit more mean mug with the teeth flaring there. The bandana. And of course the green skin tone, glow-in-the-dark once again. But this is the one I'm going to use on this one when the chips are down and everything is settled, the dust settles. That's the way I'm going to go with that one. But this one, absolutely looking very cool. Definitely feels like this one. Feels like a Super 7 Ninja Turtle. But the color on this one is very, very cool. I love the green color. It's very bright. It's almost glow in the dark without the lights being off. But when the lights come off, this thing really does shine. It gets awfully bright. There's some new technology in glow-in-the-dark, and apparently they're getting after it here, as it does look really, really good. Outside of the glow-in-the-dark skin tone color, you notice the blue in the bandana, the blue in the vest, the blue in the elbow pads, the wrist pads, the knee pads, things like that. You also notice the yellow nails on the feet and the hands. A lot of cool stuff going on. Of course, you got that iconic L right there for Leonardo. On the back, you got a spot for him to hold all of his weapons. I guess the only two weapons he has, the katana blades, of course. But it is on point. It is Leonardo. There's no doubt about it. Of course, his arms do go all the way around for us. You do get a bicep cut. Single jointed elbow, side to side if you need to. Hands back forth, side to side, hands removable. No real waist on this one. A little bit in there, but not a ton of waist. You can do those big old turtle splits if you need him to. Ups, downs, alls, arounds. Single jointed knees back and forth if you want to do any of that. Of course, head back, forth, side to side. No ab crunch on this turtle. Shell would get in the way of that, as we do know. And then you get ankles up, down, back, forth, side to side. All the usual articulation we get with these Ninja Turtle figures. Of course, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%, and he should. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Looking good on the ringside stand, so no issues there. Make sure you get the Mattel stand. Not in stock currently. Hopefully back in stock sooner rather than later. But a good looking figure here. I can't imagine, unless you're a big fan, and there are collectors of glow-in-the-dark action figures, so maybe you jump in just for that. But I think for most people, this is the iconic one. This is probably one people want. However, you're a hardcore Turtle fan, you like exclusives, you like glow-in-the-dark stuff, you want some points of differences, this glow-in-the-dark may be here for you. So not a bad day at the office with this glow-in-the-dark one. Really fun, too. I really do like this one, and I like how it really glows in the dark. Really, really vibrant. One of these days, I'm going to come down, we have all these on display. I have the Mutagen Man, some of these McFarlane ones. I'll just be able to see my way through the basement without turning the lights on. It's going to be an adventurous time. It's going to be great. Stay tuned for it on the channel. So there it is, Leonardo glow-in-the-dark edition. Can you believe it? Super 7 Ultimate, Super 7 store exclusive. What are your thoughts on this? Did you pick it up? Did you pass? Playing the long game, an expensive long game to play, but sometimes we do it. We know how that goes. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And then some. Yes, you heard it right. And then some. We got videos on both channels, so make sure you subscribe to both of them. And then don't forget about Patreon for early access to this video and all the other videos. And, of course, you can support the channel. You can also support the channel over there at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Glow-in-the-Dark Leonardo, I'm Glow-in-the-Dark Kyle. See you guys all real soon.